Jeff Fischel with Riley Skinner. We're on the ACC Digital Network with Florida State head coach Jimbo Fisher. You're looking to E.J. Manuel to really lead that offense this year. He had a step-up season last year. What are your goals for him this year?
Well, I think he expects a lot out of himself, and I think he expects to help lead us to an ACC championship and possible national championship. I mean, that's his expectation. That's what he's always had as his goals when he wanted to be at Florida State.
He seems like a very smart quarterback. How much do you guys put on him offensively at the line of scrimmage to do?
A bunch. I mean, there's a bunch of audibles, there's a bunch of checks he can get in and out, and he has some autos which he can get to when he sees coverages that he can create some one-on-ones with. So, and he has the knowledge to do that and has done that very well, and even this spring really excelled at that.
Now, we know in the bowl game you started 4 true freshmen on the offensive line. Feeling more comfortable where the O-line is going into this season?
I think hopefully you don't jinx it, but I think it's going to turn into one of our strengths. I think because we get a lot of guys back who have played, who are older to be back. I think there's 4 or 5 of those guys are extremely talented, big, and athletic. And as a coach, you do play them. Well, we had to play them, and we got through it. And now you see that confidence in them come out, and they're big, physical guys and athletic. So I think in the end of this, it's going to be a very strong point of our offense.
On the other side of the ball, the defense. Return 9 starters. A lot of hype around this defense. What do you think makes these guys that much more special than any other defense in this country?
I think their competitiveness, their knowledge of the defense, but then their size and speed. I mean, we're very big up front. Our defensive line, we got some guys up front that, you don't have to always stack the box to stop the run and create some situations. But we also have the ability to put the pass rush on. I mean, we have 2 ends that can put pressure on the quarterback, and we got a lot of depth. I think there's a lot of depth that we can rotate those guys to be able to keep them fresh, not only for a game, but toward the end of the season.
All right, you're confident, but is there a question mark with this team? Is there something you're not quite sure of, an unknown?
No, I really not. I just think the key for us, I think, is going to be eliminating the clutter. I mean, eliminating the things that you can't control and don't worry about them. Keep staying focused on the things that really matter. Prioritize things, and then don't worry about the results. Worry about the process. Because the process is right, with the guys we have, the results will come.
Schedule, how do you feel like that sets you guys up for a possible run at a national title?
We were disappointed we didn't get to play West Virginia in that second game. But, I mean, our schedule is going to be, we play those first 2 games, and we get right into our ACC schedule, and then, of course, jump right into, we have a road game at South Florida, and, of course, always have Florida at the end of the year. So it's going to be a very challenging schedule, but it's going to be a very exciting year.
Look forward to watching it.
It's going to be a good one.
Coach, thanks. And I know he won't like hearing this, but you can follow us on Twitter at the ACCDN.